Have you ever wondered what the lifestyle is like of Jay-Z, who is worth over $1.3 billion? Hello, everyone. In today's video, we will be discussing the lifestyle of Jay-Z, how he became a billionaire, and what lessons we can take from his life journey. Along with being hip-hop's first billionaire, he is also a very successful businessman. There's a lot to explore, so let's get into it. Sean Corey Carter, also known as Jay-Z, is one of the most famous hip-hop artists in the world. He has won 22 Grammys and has scored 14 hash ones on the Billboard music chart, along with selling 125 million music records. To understand how Jay-Z got to this point in his career, let's rewind a little. Sean came from a pretty dysfunctional family. His father abandoned him and his siblings when they were very young. Since then, he had to build his career completely on his own. During his high school years in New Jersey, he was even shot 3 times and had to sell drugs to make a living. Through all of these traumatic events, what kept him going was his passion for music. He used to freestyle a lot, which earned him the nickname Jazzy by his neighborhood friends. He dipped his toes into music by being featured on the recordings of his music mentor Jazzo. Sean wasn't able to secure a deal with the record label, so he sold his CD from his car. Soon enough, he released an album featuring a few well-known artists, and it went to number 23 on Billboard's top 200 songs. Many artists aren't able to achieve this milestone way deep into their career. Meanwhile, Jay-Z did it at such an early stage. After reading this, you must realize that Jay-Z did not come with a silver spoon in his mouth. So, what were the steps he took next that helped him become a billionaire? Keep watching. The main source of income of Jay-Z is the business he owns and the investments he has made. Once he started earning well from his music career, he focused on his entrepreneurship. This is the reason why he stands out among all other rappers when it comes to their net worth. The first investment he made was in 2003 when he co-founded a clothing line called Rocawear. After 4 years, he and the co-founder Damon Dash ended their partnership, and the company was sold for $204 million. Further, in 2015, he bought the company Aspiro, which manages Tidal, for $56 million. In hindsight, that is a lot of money, but the profit he gained from this was even higher. Jay-Z also owns an entertainment agency called Roc Nation. It deals with the management of artists like J. Cole and also sports-related activities. He even started his record label by the name of Def Jam, which found artists like Rihanna. This might be a huge shock to everyone since Jay-Z does most of his work behind the scenes. Even though he is very wealthy, he never misses an opportunity to be generous and use his privilege to do better. He has donated millions of dollars to charities and has even hosted events for fundraising. Humility is a quality that we all should adopt. Sean is a major fan of art and creativity. In one of his songs, he revealed that he bought a painting for $1 million, and after a few years, he sold it for $8 million. In terms of his assets, Jay-Z owns an entire watch collection that contains brands like Rolex. He is a generous spender, as the engagement ring he gave to his wife, Beyonce, is worth $5 million, along with a private island he purchased for her worth $20 million for family vacations. Additionally, he owns multiple luxurious cars like Rolls-Royce, a Bugatti, Tesla, and a Mercedes. He and his family currently live in a mansion in LA, which is worth $90 million. Since he is always traveling, he owns properties in other areas too, like East Hamptons. This home costs over $26 million. When he goes to New Orleans, he stays in a church that he bought for $2 million. At an award show, he was captured wearing a heavy gold chain worth $200K. Speaking of traveling, the couple even purchased a private jet together worth $30 million. Since both Beyonce and Jay-Z are extremely rich singers, it is no surprise that their entire lifestyle is luxurious, ranging from their houses to their cars, planes, and jewelry. Well, that leads us to the end of this video. I hope you gained some insight into Jay-Z's lifestyle and the lessons that you can implement into your own life. Even though he is in a position that no normal person can see themselves in, he is still humble and never forgets his roots. To stay tuned for more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.